This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Hey everybody, on the show today we caught up with Justin Langer, absolute living legend.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun. Shaun talks about his excitement for the trip coming up.
Can't say I got some great advice.
Going to Maldives, and he's just so excited to spend some
worried.
time by himself with his wife, Megan.
Bob Murphy gives us a call. Did
Yep.
he give us a call? We spoke to Bob Murphy.
We called
champion.
him. I tell you what happened at Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah.
Extraordinary.
That's full
And
on.
since I bought Ali a pair of Crocs, I've opened up Pandora's shoebox.
This is Nathan, Nat and Shaun. Wake up! Yeah. On Nova 937. Let's go!
6:04, Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Morning, everybody.
Hello everybody, this is Shaun's last day before he goes on holiday to the Maldives.
Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. You feeling it? You feeling like Friday for you guys?
We're feeling the resentment.
I'm so upset.
You did last week. Hey, you got resentment.
Yeah, no.
Nathan
I'm
needs to be
allowed to
resented.
have resentment.
Thank you. You need to be really pissed. Are you?
Yeah. I'm
He's got
feeling,
resentment for all of us.
I'm feeling a certain way about it. Only because, don't eat. You know what? I do not want one little wave, one little trickle of Friday vibes coming from you today. No.
Tough to suppress.
No. You know what?
Bubbling up, aren't
If
they?
you are feeling any joy during this show today, take it outside.
Yes.
Like, as soon as you try to smile, as soon as you
Okay.
feel like a warm glow of, oh my God, it's nearly over.
Yep.
I don't want to hear 25 minutes left of the show. Woohoo.
We're gonna-
anything like that, take it outside.
We're going to have a lighter at hand and we'll burn you if we have to.
Okay, fair call. That's fair.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, you get on your Harry. Yeah, who isn't feeling it?
That's outrageous.
Yeah. If you're
Now
feeling
you
a
bought-
Friday
Hey,
today
Harry.
and it's
Hey,
only
Harry.
Thursday, let
Harry.
me know. Get
Harry.
behind me, everybody.
Rebecca Black into it. How dare you?
Yeah.
Harry, your friend Shaun's not here tomorrow.
We may as well, yeah,
Yeah, you're on your own tomorrow, mate.
maybe I won't be either.
Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem with these two. They need to have a Friday attitude every day.
Yeah,
And that's how we all get through together.
Yeah.
Today's show will be
The death of Shaun as we slowly torture him over 3 hours.
seething resentment throughout. But also, we're doing about damn time. We're going to be giving away
yeah.
Lizzo tickets.
That's cool.
We've got $1,000 up for grabs in Hip Hump with the camel reciting lyrics for you to figure out.
Yeah,
what
that's
track it is.
awesome. First class of 50K. Gets drawn tomorrow, Arvo.
Yeah, how would you know you
Get
want
on
to hear?
board.
For holiday accommodation more comfy than your trackies, jump on the What If app.
With hotels, holiday rentals, holiday parks, and more, find the perfect fit for holiday you.
Book your getaway on the What If app. What if it's Aussie for travel?
Download the Thirsty Camel WA app now and you could win a share of 10 grand. The Thirsty Camel WA app. Download and shop the way you want.
It's time for a round of Hip Hump. All you need to do is tell us what the Thirsty Camel is performing. There's $1,000 cash from Thirsty Camel up for grab.
We are going south of the river this morning with Scarlett and Mitch. We'll start with you. Scarlett, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Scarlett. Do we know a lot about music, Scar?
I'm pretty confident, I think.
I like that.
Okay.
Good on you, mate. Well
Talking
done.
a good game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's from Success.
I know.
She's
Yes.
going against a secret Harbian.
Yeah.
Hello, Mitch.
Hey, mate, how you going?
Yeah,
good,
buddy.
Mitch.
Mitch, you know so much more than Scarlett, don't you?
Well, hopefully.
Mansplain it to her. Tell her.
Okay, Scarlett and Mitch, here's what's going to happen. The Thirsty Camel is going to perform for you. You need to listen very carefully. When you think you know the title of the song that he is performing, we don't care about the artist, we're titles only, but it has to be word perfect. You need to buzz in with your name. You get it right, you take that round. You get it wrong, we let the camel keep going.
Ooh.
I know. Let's
right.
test your buzzers, Scarlett.
Cool.
No,
Scarlett.
that's it.
Yeah.
We had a malfunction early
Cool.
on, but it's Mitch.
Good answer.
Mitch.
Yep.
Working
Remember,
well.
guys, you can jump in as much as you want.
Yeah,
all
that's right. That's
Okay.
right.
Are you ready? $1,000, by the way, up for
Yeah.
grabs.
How good, Nate?
Jeez.
On a Friday.
All right.
It's
Oh, sorry,
Thursday.
Thursday.
How dare you? You're like this all day.
You know what?
Harry, come on,
Cancel
mate.
the competition. No one gets money.
Sean's
He's
paying
ruined
you
it.
both out of his own wallet.
He's ruined it.
All right. Here is Hip Hump track number 1.
Girl, you know you got me with your pistol, shot me, and I'm here helplessly in love, and nothing can stop me. It can't stop me once I started, can't return me once you bought it. I'm coming, baby, don't got it, don't make me so let's be about it. No. Don't funk with my heart or my heart.
Scarlett,
Yes, Scarlett.
don't funk with my heart.
How did you get that?
We would Scarlett has shot out to a 1-0 lead, everybody.
Wow.
She was
Well
right.
done.
She's really good
I
at
think
this.
Scarlett's worked out the winning formula. Wait for the chorus.
That's right. But then Mitch could jump in at any time.
Mitch, now you know his secret.
Bye.
I know. Okay, here we go with Hip Hump track number 2.
Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm rich.
Without Mitch.
Mitch?
Without you.
Absolutely not, Mitch. And you've got to buzz in.
But I like what you're doing, Mitch.
Yep, okay. The camel's going to keep going.
You thought that I'd be sad without you. I laugh harder. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to...
Scarlett,
Yes, Scarlett.
is it Survivor?
Yes,
How did you go again? She stayed to her plan and it worked.
well, Mitch thought he was jumping in on the chorus. It just wasn't the chorus.
And then the chorus comes around, he misses it.
Hey, Scarlett, pretty good payday for you. It's not even 10-7 yet. You've scored yourself $1,000 cash thanks to Thirsty
Thank you
Camel.
so much.
You
That's
were right.
amazing.
You were confident coming in, and you nailed
Paid
it.
off.
Yeah, Mitch, I hope you
Well
enjoy
done,
your
Scarlett.
comfortable seat in the sin bin.
Mate, I won't be having to stay off.
We tried.
No, you won't
That's
be.
right. Off to work with you, Mitch.
won't be.
We tried to help you.
Beautiful.
Good on you.
guys.
We've got another
Bye,
round
buddy.
tomorrow.
Bye.
At least Nathan and I do. Sean
Yeah.
won't be here.
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat, and Shaun.
Last night, I went to see Kevin Hart live at RAC Arena.
Well,
Good
what
on
a
ya.
coincidence. I saw
Well-
a photo of him walking along the Riverside
Yeah,
Drive.
he was in town. Let me tell you, it was full house. It was busy. It was a late night.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
So-
yeah.
what time did
Get
it
me.
start?
Okay, so the ticket said it started at 8 o'clock.
And where was it?
RAC Arena. So I got there at 7
Yeah.
and I was at, like, full disclosure, I was in a corporate box. Like, it wasn't like
Yeah.
I was suffering at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nat, just a quick one. When you go and see a concert, there's a warm-up act. What do comedians
Well,
do?
let me get to that, Sean.
Okay.
So the ticket said show starts at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Nothing happened until about 8:30 for starters. Furious. But I didn't know what the time was because Kevin Hart is filming this show, like not the night that I was there, but this forms the basis of his next Netflix special.
Yep.
So our phones and smartwatches, even though mine is a Fitbit,
Smartwatch.
had to be locked away. You got given this pouch and then it's sealed with a magnet and you can't
Yeah, I've
access
seen
your
those.
phone until after the show.
That's what
Wow.
that's what kids have to put their phones into
Yes,
at schools
yes,
now.
that's right.
So wait there, just on the smartwatch thing. So you can't take a photo on a smartwatch. I think there is voice recording.
Yeah, there would be the
So
recording
it'd
would be the issue.
voice
But I can't do that on a Fitbit.
No.
Fitbit.
But they just can't distinguish between
Yes.
a Fitbit and
Yes.
an Apple
Yeah.
Watch. So
Okay.
you don't know what time it is. I'm just like, well, there seems to be, I don't know. We're waiting a long time.
Yeah.
And then 8:30. You hear that big announcement. Everyone sit down, and then there were 3 support acts.
3.
3, and I mean individually quite funny.
Yes.
but the same. 2 of them especially the same shtick. Like there was no, like we get it. You're miserable in your marriage. Like it's like
Yeah.
it was. They both almost identical acts.
Yeah,
really,
okay.
one after the other. The guy that was the kind of MC of that bit, he was pretty funny. He did a
Yeah.
pretty good job. But by the end of it, you're like, we're here to see Kevin Hart.
And
Please bring
especially
Kevin Hart on.
Midweek.
Yeah,
Like, you know
it's
what?
Wednesday
Can I
night.
just say support acts? That's a weekend's game.
Yes.
Midweek. If any of us are going to a show, just show us what we're there for.
And
so we can go home to bed.
The objective of those are to warm the audience up, really.
Yeah, yeah.
But by the end of it, it's like, no, they've pulled us down. We want everyone's frothing to see Kevin Hart. So anyway, Kevin Hart eventually comes out. I don't know what time it was because
You didn't have your
Have a
watch? You didn't
guess.
have anything?
Have a guess.
it would have been 9:30.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that would have got me.
30.
That would have got me.
And so then he was great. He was actually terrific. You know, he did a pretty good job. I'm not a massive Kevin Hart fan,
Yeah.
but I liked him. He said some funny stuff. But then it was building towards the end of the show. So he was telling a story about his the one time he was an activist for Black Lives Matter and how it all went horribly wrong for him. And it turns out was the end of the show.
Yeah.
As that's building,
Yes.
in the crowd less than 10 metres from us,
Yeah.
starts a bit of a fracas and security are being called and people are being thrown out and somebody's throwing haymakers and everybody's going, what is
At a
happening?
comedy show.
So you're trying to watch that and then trying to watch Kevin Hart at the same time. It's like, what?
See, that should have been the support act.
And then
Yeah.
Kevin Hart finished and that was it. It was over. And we're like, hang on, we missed the end.
Because there was
We're watching a brawl.
How do you have a brawl at a comedy show?
You know, and so there's one or two people, I don't know, it's a bit hard to tell, were thrown out. There were more evictions at Kevin Hart than there were at the UFC because there were no crowd evictions at the UFC.
There was not.
How isn't that amazing?
That is unbelievable.
So I never really saw the end of Kevin Hart's big show. Now I'm going to have to watch the Netflix special because I don't know how it ended.
And I'm wondering if
ridiculous.
the fracas means they can't use the footage from that.
Oh no, they weren't filming for it.
Okay.
So, but that material
That's
is what
right.
what forms it. And so then it was time to go, and so you've got to go and get your phone unlocked,
yep.
and then which didn't take too long. That system is fine. Went down into the car park. 20 minutes of just sitting still. Absolute gridlock in the car park. Nothing was moving, and then start to inch forward, and I'm just sitting there going, should I just sleep here? I legit thought I should sleep here. I got home at 11:30.
Oh, no. I'd be crying.
11:30
Sorry about that. And you
on
don't
a
go to sleep,
Wednesday
clearly.
night.
Can I
Straight
just
away.
say, there's some younger people listening right now going, oh, what, the show doesn't start till 9:30? Oh, okay, boomer.
Yeah, but those young people aren't getting up
No.
at 4 a.m.
I just want to say, shut your mouth. Wait until life gets on top of you.
That's right.
Just, you know what, you're right at the start. You've got energy to deal with it now. Just wait until everything chips down at you and you've got no energy to even...
the alarm goes
to
off at 4.
Even get the doona off you in the morning. Wait until that happens.
Anywho, Kevin Hart, lovely.
Yeah, Shaun?
Quite liked him. He was funny.
I'm feeling it.
I just never know how that show ends.
The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Just looking at the Maldives weather, there's a hurricane predicted for this weekend. It's weird.
Oh, that's when I land.
I do have to say...
Yeah, come on, Harry.
No, it's 29 every day.
I do feel very resentful towards Shaun for this trip, and I just said to him beforehand, I hope something with the infrastructure of the island goes wrong. Like, I hope there's sewage rises to the top, or you're trapped in your room. But like, which results in you foraging in the woods for food. And like, you cannot leave the island, nor do you want to be like that. I hope something like that, like Shaun McManus tells his horror story.
Anyway, have a good time.
Hold on. He started the morning. The first thing he said when I walked past, he said, "I'm feeling like it could be a plane crash."
But not a no, I said, but not a
Plane go
crash. You're only a
down.
little bit off the ground, and then Shaun.
Just so a bumpy landing.
Yeah, I don't want him to die, but I don't want
that's
there.
nice.
I don't want there to be a smooth sailing.
But we don't
trip.
want you to enjoy it.
I do hope there's some trauma.
They're the two I'm working with.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lizzo.
The one and only Lizzo live in concert at Perth's RAC Arena, Friday, 14th of July. Tickets available now at livenation.com.au.
We're pretty excited about the fact that Lizzo is going to be live at RAC Arena Friday, the 14th of July. Time to play a round of About Damn Time.
Elizabeth gets the opportunity to walk away with these tickets. Hi, Liz.
Oh, good morning, Shaun. How are you guys? Oh, and Nathan and Nat.
Good morning to you, Liz.
Elizabeth. Now, you know what's going to happen. We're going to give you a category. You have 5 seconds to list 5 things
that fit that
I
category.
know.
A lot of
I'm
pressure.
so nervous.
I know.
You're so good at it.
No, this is one of those games. It doesn't matter if you're first or fifth, like,
No.
you know, because everybody gets a different category. So it's not like you can study.
Yeah. How do you guys think Elizabeth is going to go?
I'm confident.
She sounds
She
great.
sounds like an intelligent woman,
She
but
does.
is she quick enough?
Have you had a coffee this morning, Liz?
No, I haven't, but I feel like I've got one now. My heart's beating out of my chest.
Bit of adrenaline
Great.
goes a long way.
All right, you
All
ready?
right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. You'll have 5 seconds at the end of this. Your category is unisex names. Go.
Blake. Oh, gosh.
But you were right with Blake.
Blake.
That's one.
Blake's
I had one. That
obviously
was
a big
awful.
Blake
No,
Lively.
that's okay. And the competition, when we do one answer in 5 seconds, you are
would have
going to
nailed
be.
it.
We'll call you right back.
Thanks for playing, Liz. Chloe's in Beckenham. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, Chloe, the door is ajar.
That's right. 5 seconds, different category. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, Chloe, your category is foods starting with the letter F. Go.
Frankfurt, fries,
Well, you did better than Liz.
We're two.
got to. Thank you.
Fettuccine.
Feta,
Yeah.
falafel.
It's hard. It's hard. F is hard.
Yeah, that was a difficult
Yeah,
one. You play
yeah.
fruit. I mean, that's just...
Fish.
Yeah, fruit.
Yes.
Fruit's a
Fruit,
food.
fish fingers. Doesn't matter. Linda, hello.
Hello.
Linda.
Linda.
Here we go, Linda.
Time to swoop in here, Linda.
Linda's
Do
going
this,
to go
Linda.
so well.
Can you
here.
do it, Linda?
Linda can do
To
it.
Liz
I
on
hope
the
so.
line.
Okay, Linda. Your category. Different types of weapons. Go.
Gun, knife, bazooka, tank, submarine.
Submarine. Okay, we're going to the judge.
Carter.
Submarines might carry weapons.
No, it's a no, but
They would have the
not
missiles,
weapon
but the
itself.
submarine is the submarine a weapon? Amy?
She's out.
I have to side with her. A submarine has weapons, but it's not a weapon
not a
itself.
weapon
it's a
in of
vessel.
Is the
Self.
tank a weapon?
A tank is
Yes. Yes.
no, a tank has a weapon on it.
Has a
No, a
weapon.
tank is actually just a giant gun with wheels.
Yes.
But
So
a tank
yes.
is also a vehicle. It's an interesting one. But a submarine.
You're talking yourself in and out of it.
No. A tank. Okay, no. A tank is a vehicle with
Yes,
with a weapon
yes.
on top. This is what you call yourself, Shaun.
So hang on, here's the difference.
Yes, okay, yes.
So
okay.
a submarine without weapons, still a submarine.
submarine.
A tank without a gun, not a tank. So that
Okay.
the weapon,
No, I get that.
the gun bit of the tank is integral to the
Yeah,
tank. You
yeah.
can have a submarine without weapons.
Because you can have submarines like James Cameron goes down to the Titanic
Correct.
and stuff and has a look on one of those
Yes.
little submarines.
Yes,
Doesn't
and he
guns
didn't
there.
shoot anyone.
But you should have, 'cause there's
Sorry,
giant
Linda,
squid
the
down
judge has
there.
Giant
spoken.
squid, huge.
Melanie's in Chittering. Hi, Mel.
Hi, how you going, guys?
Well,
Oh,
a bit
fantastic,
argumentative, but
Yeah.
we're
I
good.
think we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah.
I think we did.
Melanie was going, no, you're right. Submarine,
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
not a weapon.
Mel, do you think a submarine's a weapon or not? What do you think?
Debatable.
No, it's not. We
it
just had a
depends.
debate.
You being in the still in the competition depends greatly on the answer.
All right. Are you ready, Melanie?
Go for it.
Here we go.
Okay. Your category is different types of nuts. Go.
Brazil, peanuts, cashews, walnuts, and...
You're all over, Mel. You know what? People always do, and you're wasting like a second with your hands.
My kingdom for a macadamia.
Oh, so close, Mel.
So close, Melanie. No joy. All right, Maz, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
Hey,
Maz.
good,
Maz.
Maz. Good, Maz.
All right, you could swoop in here.
I could play this all day.
There
by
are Lizzo tickets on the line. Are you ready?
I sure am.
All right, Maz, your category is things associated with a clown. Go.
Balls, hats, smiles, big Jews, kids, funny, jokes, laughter.
Oh, you show
Oh,
off.
showed off there. Showed off. Yeah. She ran through the line.
Yeah.
She
Not
did
just
it.
to
You
it.
didn't even have to get to a squirty flower.
She did it.
You beauty.
Maz, you have to see
about that
Lizzo.
time.
Yeah, you said it.
Time.
You said
You
it,
are
sister.
going to love it. She's live at RSC Arena Friday, the 14th of July. Have a great
brilliant.
time, Maz. Well done.
Thank you very much, guys.
All right.
worries.
More Lizzo tickets up for grabs tomorrow.
Please, you know what? If you want to have a debate at work today, is a submarine a weapon or a vehicle?
This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat, and Shaun.
Ali, do you want to let everyone know what's happening right now? What you've started?
I've been offering everyone Crocs on behalf of Nathan.
Have you? So
Yeah, that's good of you to buy them
Ruby's
for
birthday's
everyone.
coming up. Ruby goes, I want some pink sparkly ones, so I'm buying Ruby some Crocs. And then Harry's like, oh, I have some Crocs. So Harry's on there looking at Crocs.
Yep.
Sam doesn't want any Crocs. Zach, you want Crocs, don't you?
I want Crocs.
I mean, I don't
you're up
want
for another
Crocs,
3
but
pairs.
I think you should probably buy me some for my birthday
That's a
tomorrow.
really good point, Nat. 31st of March. That's 4
I
pounds.
mean, if anybody's asking for birthday presents, I think it's me because it's tomorrow.
This is
Up
a
next,
crock of
Shaun.
This is the Nathan, Nat, and Shaun podcast.
Shaun, we're going to miss you tomorrow as you go on holidays. Tonight, you go tonight.
Yes, tonight.
1
Well,
a.m.
in my mind, it was 1:10 tomorrow.
Yeah, you thought it was in the afternoon when you booked it, but
Yeah,
it's
no,
not. It's
I
AM.
mean, who's surprised about
So
that?
now you
I
have to
made that
have to
up.
take a
No,
day
not one
off.
person.
I still think there's something weird with that. Who doesn't check the time of their flight, Shaun?
I mean, I'm so disappointed that you didn't find out at the airport at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. That's
No,
the only
that's
thing.
my style. That's my style.
That's the only thing that I'm disappointed
Anyway,
about.
I haven't been away with my missus for... It's been
With just your
12
missus,
years.
you mean?
You know when you go away as a couple sometimes, then you're meeting other people or you're going...
Yeah.
Are you going
Like for
with-
us, we've
with
been down to
adult
Dunsborough a
friends?
couple of times.
And
We're
look,
going
some
with other
people
adult friends.
have some amazing times, but then some people have an experience where they don't do it for another 12 years.
And that's been the case.
So normally you go away with the kids or
Yes.
with other adults, not just the two of you going away somewhere distant
Distant, yes.
where you don't know anybody. It's just you two.
No, the last time we went away was 12 years, and it was to Broome for 3 days, and it was the last time
Oh,
I read
and
a
you
book.
complained. You complained because there was no surf.
Yeah, well, that's a one-sided conversation. Yes, I did.
That- yeah, that-
I did
that-
complain.
that's
What am
not
I talking
inaccurate,
about? I
is
did
it?
complain,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
And
so-
last time I read a book to fill in the time.
Are you concerned
How many
over
books are you
spending
packing?
some one-on-one time with the love of your life?
At some stage
Oh, God, does Megan know?
in the first day... we're going to run out of things to say.
Look, I've already told Shaun what's going to happen. Shaun is going to get off the flight and he's going to have a sign around his neck saying, couple friends.
Please be my friend.
Please apply. He will literally walk up to anyone and say, can we hang out? I'm Shaun, by the way. This is my
mean,
wife, Megan.
If you do
And
happen
I think
to
that
be...
Megan will be lining up for it as well, to be honest.
No, Megan will be wanting to get away with me for sure. After a couple of days with me, she'll be like,
yeah.
No,
And if you
this
do
is no
happen
good.
to be in the region of the Maldives and you think, oh, yeah, maybe I could be Shaun's friend, bear in mind that the friend that, often has to pay the bill at the end of it.
Well, that happened in Bali. And I eventually paid him back.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering how many people have been in this situation
Yes.
where, because the kids are getting older or whatever the case
Yeah.
is, they've decided to take that trip with their partner.
thought you were gonna say
I
risk.
think a lot of the times, well, it's come at me a lot. Oh, we should do something together.
Yes, the idea of it is magical.
Yeah.
It's a magical time.
But
But,
does
then
it end up
what's
that
the
way?
reality of spending all that time? How long are you away for?
7 days together.
7 days. I give it.
Amy.
Amy, have you ever
horrified.
been 7 days with your husband away?
Yeah.
No, since you've been married.
Oh, we did 4 for the Barossa. But that was because we
4 days.
4 days because we couldn't spend any longer away from our 2 young children.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me. Yeah.
I think you'll be. I think you'll be okay. There's a lot of activities on the island. You are going to an island paradise, so you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
So that will take the edge off.
Just, there'll be massages or something where you can go and get an hour's silence.
Yeah. Hey, Megan, after lunch, do you want to go chase that sea turtle we saw in the crystal blue waters?
Yes.
And
Is
then-
that a euphemism?
How many times do you think...
Oh, it's poking its head out.
How many
Quickly
times do you
before
think
it pokes
you're
its
gonna
head back in.
How many times do you think you're going to look at one another and go, oh, isn't this lovely?
Oh, yeah.
Aren't we
heaps.
having a great
How many
time?
books am I going to read?
Oh, look.
me back.
Jeez, it's
getting a novel
beautiful,
and
isn't
stuff.
it?
Yeah,
If
it's
you've
very
been in
interesting, isn't it?
this situation, you have advice for our friend Shaun. 13 24 10. What was it like when you went on that first holiday post kids without the kids and you looked at one another and went, oh, God,
Hang on a second.
what do we talk about now?
On the flip side, if anyone is going to the Maldives, they'll be there for the next 7 days. He is leaving at
1:10 tomorrow morning.
We'd love to know if you would be willing to hang out with Shaun. But also, before we get down to that, we'd like to know what you have back here to offer Shaun, because he will want to borrow it.
Yeah, that's the way things work.
Particularly,
Yeah, we're going to give somebody. We're going to give somebody an amazing opportunity to go away with their partner by themselves to Albany, a staycation worth over $1,200.
Lovely.
Yeah, you can escape the ordinary and head to Taste Great Southern Festival happening this May. Tickets are at tastegreatsouthern.com.au.
Yeah, there's tickets to events as well, so you can go along to those and make new friends. Are you like Shaun? Have you got any advice for the big fella?
Yep. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Michelle. Okay. What have you got?
It's Megsy Mac.
Oh, Megan. Hilarious.
Oh, Megan.
Hilarious.
Megan, okay. So we're hearing that Shaun's a bit nervous. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I will be so excited when I get there, but just trying to organise the kids to, even though they're not kids, it's just all the picking up
Running
and dropping
around.
off friends. Yeah, trying to get them to sports and things like that.
Yeah.
And, food. also, like, making sure that everything's there. Because I don't know if we're over there. Can we just contact them like usual? I don't know. We're in the middle of
I know,
nowhere. And
isn't
I
it?
didn't realise it was so far.
You'd imagine they'd have internet.
Yeah, but is everything inclusive on your trip? Is it like?
Are you talking?
Yeah, Megan's talking about food at the house, at home.
right.
Yeah.
At the house, at home, getting everything ready there. So on the trip, everything is inclusive. You know,
But Lachlan's a grown-up. He can sort that out.
Oh, he's nicking off up north at some stage next week.
He's
So he's burning us.
he's away, and he's got, you know. So anyway,
But Cooper's got the air fryer in his room. He should be fine.
That kid can feed himself.
Put it away.
Well, he's using
and
what?
Sonny loves to get the toast out with a fork.
It's good for her curly hair.
Get her some wooden forks. She'll be good to go.
Megan, do you think you're going to last?
Love, absolutely. When Shaun and I, believe it or not, have been away alone, we have had a good time.
Yeah.
And everything's included over there. So hopefully he'll have a few cocktails and let his hair
And
down.
relax a bit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Relax a bit. And, but there is a gym and there's Pilates and there's... I recently found out there's a surf break really close by, so I don't know how.
Oh, did Shaun book this resort, did he? Interesting.
What are the odds?
What are the
absolutely.
chances?
Hey, Megan, are you going to be packing any Victoria's Secret or anything like that in the suitcase for the trip?
Well, funny you say that because last night when I was at work, someone said, you know, Megs, you've got to, pull out those old things again. So, I'll be packing the handcuffs and I think I'll be just leaving him there.
Tell you what, you want to take the weapons, you'll be the first arrested.
Don't worry, Shaun knows a sea turtle over there. It'll be fine.
Well,
all right.
Good luck, Megan. Good luck. I'm not sure who you need to wish luck to more, to be honest, but I think it's you.
Yeah. Look at them both hopeful with their eyes wide open.
I know.
We're not really seeing what's about to go down. This is great. 13 24 10.
Yeah.
If you have gone on a holiday with just your partner and you'd like to report to Shaun whether this is a good idea or a bad idea, give us a call. Hello, Janine.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic.
Oh, Janine. Talk to us.
Just being with the partner, just being you and the partner, what's it like?
Yeah, we've been married 38 years.
Yeah.
20 years we were married before we went away, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Fully recommend fully inclusive with free-flowing alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're fed up of them, have a really, really boozy lunch so they fall asleep in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And definitely take a packet of playing cards.
Okay.
So when you're sitting there for evening coffee, your cocktails, you're playing your cards, people always want to come and talk to you.
Yep.
He gets more drunk with the other people. You've got a free evening.
Okay.
Free-flowing alcohol all the way.
That's
So
the answer.
I know
what
from
you're doing.
everything that Shaun just spoke, Shaun just said then, you're definitely liking the long afternoon drunken sleep, aren't you?
Oh, that sounds great to anyone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
Well, it's a
that's just
win-win.
a ploy.
Because you love it and then Megan loves it.
Yeah, she doesn't have to hang out with me.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a really
Well played,
great,
Janine.
workable hack.
Maybe a handful of roofies.
Thanks, Janine.
Thank you, Janine. We move to Judith from Success. Good morning, Judith.
Hi.
Hi, Judith.
Okay, what's your advice for Shaun?
My advice is time is not measured by clocks, but by moments. So make many.
Steep.
Wow.
Get time back.
That's some fridge magnet sort of stuff,
Have
isn't
you
it?
worked at Hallmark for long, Judith?
Yeah.
No, I've never worked there.
Is measured by moments.
Moments.
So just the
It's just,
collection
you know,
of
when you-
moments that they
Yeah,
have.
you lose somebody and you think, oh, where did that time go?
Yeah.
But then you've got all the moments in the memory. So just enjoy it.
I mean, who are we killing off, Shaun or Megan here?
I feel like someone's dying.
Probably Shaun.
Yeah, I would have gathered that I was going too, Judith.
Yeah.
It's basically going to be like White Lotus, except the dead person at the beginning, it's you, Shaun, it's you.
And the many dead people in the water at the end, it's you as well. Thanks, Judith. Let's go to Jess in Bibra Lake. Hi, Jess.
Hi, guys. How you going?
Great.
Hi, Jess.
What's your advice?
Companionable silence is a gift.
So just
Don't
being
talk to each
together
other.
but not talking. And not talking.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not spiteful, it's just silence.
Yeah, you talk about everything all the time.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have things to catch up on. So just enjoy being able to just be with Megan in companionable silence because that is a real gift.
Just being together
That is quite deep
without
too, Jess.
saying a word.
Have you done this, Jess, on a trip?
I I have, yeah. My husband, we hadn't been together away for 12 years.
Yeah.
And we went away just for the weekend. And I think we had maybe 3 conversations the whole time we were there.
What?
We just enjoyed being together.
Were you doing? Was there only 3 conversations? Was a lot of physical activities, if you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so windsurfing.
And
Is that what you
I mean, like...
Yes,
yeah.
windsurfing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, full conversations. We had, like, little, like, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that, but, like, deep conversations.
Deep conversations, like...
Yeah,
But we
Shaun?
just enjoyed being together because that's a real gift. I mean, in today's day, like,
in
how
today's
often...
busy world.
How long were you away for, Jess? Jess, how long were you
Well, we
away?
were away for a couple of days.
So it's 3 conversations every 2 days?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
That's doable.
Or one conversation just hit it for 2 minutes each day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then that's
I'm done.
that's from the time you're there and done. It's a 14-minute
Because
conversation.
we talk for a living.
But,
so that's a good time.
the conversation can't be, hey, Megan, what time does the buffet open? That's not a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay?
Is Megan packing the fairy lights?
That's a great question.
That is a
taking them
great
over?
question.
Some
This
extra
could be-
candles,
I don't-
extra
I
cushions.
I've looked into this, but this could be our first holiday without fairy lights.
Maybe if there's a lull in the week, maybe she's not listening, is it? Go and get some fairy lights and pack them.
You're going to
And
need
then
the
start-
international
you know what I mean?
adapter as well, okay?
An international adapter. No, you can get the solar power ones.
That's a
the
good
battery
idea.
ones. Why don't you take some and then if there's a bit of a lull, or I know
Yeah.
there will be
As a surprise.
There will guarantee be an argument by day 3.
Yes.
Then you can
Yeah.
pull out your fairy lights.
As
Save the
by
day.
way of
Save the
apology.
day. Say, hey mate, look at this.
That's very good.
Good luck.
You're
Good luck,
currently
Shaun.
leading for the $1,200 Albany vacation.
Oh, we've got Lee from Aurelia joining us as well. Hi, Lee.
Hi, how you going?
Hi, Lee.
Okay, we're getting a lot of advice from the female perspective here. What have you got for Shaun?
So every third day, you have a me day. So you don't see each other. Shaun, you go up and do your surfing or go and play golf or whatever.
Yep.
Megan goes and has a spa day or does whatever she wants to do. And you don't plan anything for any of the other days. You just go with the flow, otherwise you start tuning out.
I think for Shaun, every day's a me day. So
It is around the office, isn't it?
Do you have to spend all the other days together?
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, no, you've got it wrong. I think it's the other way round. I think every third day is a together day, and the other days are me days. Would that be fair?
Pretty accurate, Nat. You know me too well. I'm writing that down, Lee.
Yes, thank you, Lee. That's also solid advice.
Albany, by the way, is a great place to go. Staycation
Beautiful.
worth over $1,200. Escape the ordinary and head to Taste Great Southern Festival this May. Tickets at tastegreatsouthern.com.au. I'm going to give it to Jess because 3 conversations every couple of days.
Yes, you're like, you can get on board with that.
That's doable.
The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
And I can put you in.
Nova's First Class and 50K.
Look, Nova's First Class and 50K is back, but it's nearly done. Tomorrow, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel could be calling you with first class tickets to anywhere in the world and 50K to spend. You could follow Shaun to the Maldives.
Absolutely. You'll need some change. Well, you won't get any. Check in with your name on the Nova player, then listen to Nova for the boarding call.
Here's a boarding call.
Attention all passengers flying on flight 937. We are now boarding all first class passengers, Natalie. Paging all passengers named Natalie to gate 1.
See you later.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Nova and have a good day.
They're calling my flight.
Would not know one Natalie that has a profile of worth.
Natalie Portman, obviously.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Bassingthwaite.
Natalie Bassingthwaite.
Natalie Bassingwaite. We got a Harry, jump in here, mate.
Yeah. Natalie Imbruglia.
Natalie Imbruglia, love her.
Natalie Cole.
Yep. Natalie
Natalie Merchant.
Who's up the top of the famous meter?
Who is the most famous Natalie in the world? The answer is Portman, yes.
Yeah. Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood, famously.
Which one was Natalie Wood?
She's the one that died.
Isn't she? Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shaun.
Shaun.
Yeah, Imbruglia, all the ones we mentioned.
Wow, Natalie what?
There's
Natalie
a lot.
Gruzleski.
Natalie
from
Cole.
Farmer
Oh,
Wants a
Natalie
Wife.
Cole. Unforgettable. Is that her?
Yep.
Nat King
that
Cole.
was her dad, yeah.
No, that was her dad.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a history.
There's a lot.
And then they brought out a song called Unforgettable, remember that? And he was dead, and that was his song, and then she sang it with him. So she sang this song.
She did a duet with
Full on,
her
Aaron.
dad.
Full on.
With a dead dad.
Yeah, but that was the whole thing. How's that possible?
And it was in the charts. It was like, we were all like, unforgettable in every way. Oh my God, such a bad time.
Can we just bring the mood up a little bit with this one?
What
about this one?
Oh, yes. Brilliant.
With a foiled shirt and a hoodie, showing that girls can wear hoodies too. Girls can wear pants, they said. And you know what? They did, and they can.
They did, and they're still doing it.
If your name's Natalie, this is your time to shine. How many should we put in the running?
We're going to put 10 Natalies in now. There's Natalies everywhere. Come on, let's
galore. The boarding call went out for Natalie's this morning. We go to Como. Hello, who's this?
Hello, it's Natalie.
Oh, my God, you qualify.
You could tell, actually. Sounds like Natalie.
Now, Natalie, do you go by the full Natalie, or do you go by Nat?
I go by Nat.
Yeah.
Who's got time
Oh, my
for the
God,
alleys,
same.
you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Who's your favourite famous Nat? Natalie Locke?
Probably Natalie Portman.
Interesting. Interesting when it was offered to you and you still went, no,
Had the opportunity there.
I'll go with Natalie Portman. I mean, she's great and all.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but like, you know.
Where do you want
who shows up for you every day, though, Nat?
Exactly.
You know
Where do you want to go in the world, Nat?
I want to go to take my toddler twins to Paris Disneyland.
They won't remember it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Leave them behind. You will,
Yeah, but like, all you need to do is like, you know, just get them a shirt and then like take a photo of them in the Eiffel Tower.
Exactly.
And then
Tell them they went.
Like you've got enough money.
I know,
to buy
and if they're over two, you have to pay for a ticket.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, okay.
$50,000.
Yeah, that's true.
Good luck, mate.
You're in the running. Could get the call back tomorrow. In Hammersley. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, it's Natalie.
Oh, hello, Natalie. Are you a Nat as well?
It depends if I'm in trouble or if it's family calling me.
Yeah, when that was a bad girl yesterday, I did.
Yeah.
She loves being a good girl.
I mean, I enjoyed the spanking.
Now, Nat, where do you want to go in the world?
I would love to go back either to New York or this is a bit left field, Svalbard. It's like the northern place, most northern place near the North Pole,
really?
It's got like Aurora Borealis and stuff like that.
Yeah. Even though I hate the cold and I'd freeze my bottom off, but it's amazing. It's a pretty
You went there,
crazy
Nat,
place.
already? You've been there already?
No, I haven't been there.
Okay.
No, God, no.
You just looked at it.
I've just watched this lady on YouTube. She's amazing, They do summer nights where they have no sun, and then the polar nights with no sun and vice versa.
Yeah, so they'd have midnight sun in summer.
Yeah, thanks, Nat.
So it's right, it's the very north of Norway.
God, how fresh would it be?
I would love that. We just got some photos up right now. It absolutely looks beautiful. Yeah, I love that.
It's something you'd never go to unless, I suppose, you had 50k and
that's right.
I don't know if there's much to do there.
There's mostly nature, but we'll have to do a trip
Would you
before
travel?
it after.
Fjords and glaciers and things like that.
Yeah.
Would you have
You'd have to warm up afterwards.
No, I'm looking at you, Nat. Sorry, Nat, to join in with your conversation. Would you go there? Because it's not on people's list that you go.
No, I'd be all about that.
I like to do different things like that, though. That's cool.
Yeah. It's just out of the ordinary. It's a place you never go before.
I love that.
I'm going to Norway in the middle of the year, but I'm not going there. So
Oh, wow.
now I feel like I'm missing out. Thanks, Nat.
No, be on your next bucket list.
It gives everyone something to Google today.
Yes.
There you go, everyone. That's
Svalbard.
amazing. All right, good luck, Nat.
Thank you.
No
Get the
worries.
call from Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel tomorrow.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
Nearly time for us to get out of here. Our West Coast Eagle, Jeremy McGovern, will be joining us tomorrow.
31st of March, though. It's all
Shaun
about one
McManus.
thing.
Yeah, you not being here.
Your birthday, Natalie. I'll be celebrating. I'll have a drink for you.
Say it with a present.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Remember
good
when
idea.
you were going to take it off?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to have my birthday off a couple of years ago, and this year Shaun was allowed to have my birthday off. What?
I did. Well, when I went and spoke to Dave a couple of years ago about your birthday, I was pleading for it for you, and then he said, "No, why don't you take it off instead?"
All right.
Well, that actually works out well for everyone.
What a gift for me.
So, Lizzo tickets again tomorroar.
Yes,
we're
and
so
hip-hop
excited.
for the last time as well.
Yeah. Hey, Ross.
Hey, guys. Shawnee, enjoy your trip. I have enjoyed the large amount of resentment coming through to speakers today. So let me just get this right, Nath. For Shaun's holiday, you don't want him to die, but you want him to have some sort of serious trauma.
I want, not physical,
Natural
but like, okay, so I want there to be something to the infrastructure of the island. I would like him to wake up. I would like him to wake up and just meeting his lips is sewage. Something like that. And then like for all the fun things to be shut down. Like, so there's the surf, something's happened to the surf, it's broken.
Maybe there's like a COVID outbreak. Everybody's confined to their rooms.
Oh, Jesus.
But he doesn't catch it.
No,
he just can't go outside.
Just can't do anything.
COVID, but I'm talking about going outside.
Leave a tray of food at your door.
Sure,
like you're in quarantine.
Or like suddenly like a swarm of 1 million March flies.
These are the people you've spent about 15 years with, Shaun.
I'm not mental at all.
Anyway, have a great time.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.